What's up, everybody? Welcome to the vlog. I just edited and I'm about to upload this, but first I want to tell you that the app is live. It is in the iTunes store, in the App Store. It's called On the Regimen. It's free. It's a macro tracking app. It doesn't have ads. It doesn't have annoying upsells. It allows you to break your training and rest day macros apart. It calculates calories correctly, unlike MyFitnessPal. I think it's fucking awesome. It uses my custom equations. It is Apple only, so I'm sorry, Androids. And it's not like I'm not working on the Android app, guys. Come on. I only have so much cash and time to go around, so I'm working with another developer. Be easy. In that vein, I've probably done 500 Android people's macros because I said I would by email, one-on-one, hammering them out. And the number of people who have, we'll call it, had the poorest manners I've ever seen, do my macros, can't believe you're not doing this for Android, OMG, what are you, Apple fanboy? Can I get my macros now? Just no pleases. I mean, out of the 500 emails, there were probably 8 pleases and thank yous, which I don't know what that says about our society or our culture, people, but maybe we should start a business that siphons the money from all the shitty people and then it goes into product development for free shit for all of the awesome people. I'm not saying Android people are all shitty, but 492 of them. And by the way, Steve Jobs, what are you guys doing? All right, let's get into the vlog. Show them your shirt. Come here. Or here, let me show. You like these guys? Turn around too. Chris came up with OTR. Look at that back, by the way. OTR Athletics, in case we ever have a clothing company. Right now, though, we only have 6 total shirts, and they're just for us. Or maybe to the first commenter on this video. The right side is too far away from being able to go to the ring. Yeah. The left side got a little more. What's up, guys? Welcome to the vlog number 3. Here I am doing a high incline press. A high incline press is a shoulder exercise that actually works a little bit of upper chest. Warming up here at the 40s. Now, the reason I'm doing this is not to hit more upper chest. The reason I'm doing this is because I have, over the course of my life, when I was 20 and when I was 21 and 22 and 23 and 24, I would hurt my neck, my trap, my shoulder chronically by barbell overhead pressing. Just because I have such poor thoracic mobility, my upper spine is generally in flexion. That's just nerd speak for a rolled forward upper back, rather than being able to pull my shoulder blades back and have more mobility in my spine. Here we're doing warm-up set number 2 with the 55s. So recently, in the last 6 months, I moved to, so I basically wasn't pressing overhead for a year, and I moved to this high incline press, which is much easier than if you're just sitting on a bench and doing a straight overhead press. For one, because we have the angle, we're getting a little bit of upper chest, but 2, I'm not having to use my spinal erectors, my core, any of the supporting muscles as much because I have the support of the bench, right? So this is just, it's a much easier move, and as you're going to see, I'm still not strong at pressing overhead. To be honest, it's embarrassing is what it is, because, and you'll see what I'm doing on my work sets, and some of you might be like, oh, 75s, oh, 80s, that's nice to put over your head, but 1, the high incline press is easier than dumbbell overhead press, and 2, this is what I do, fitness, I'm a trainer, this is literally what I do for a living, this is what I love to do, so the fact that I'm embarrassed is what it is at what I can put over my head, and actually, we'll talk about this in a little bit, but one of my goals is to drastically improve this move. Here, I'm doing another warm-up set with the 65s. My first warm-up set with the 65s did not go well at all, and my left shoulder really did not feel good. So I did a second warm-up set. I threw on the hoodie as a mental change, just kind of a change in scenery to try and mix things up, mentally get some warmth in my shoulder. And I did a few like super slow reps like you just saw with the 65s. Those felt good, so I'm going for the 75s here for 5 reps. And this is the first like intense overhead pressing set I've done since August, where I did get 80s by 5. So I'm going for 75s by 5, thinking I should be able to do that here after a little bit of time off. And as you're about to see, oh, that was the 4th rep, all right. And on 5, no, not happening. I actually went to failure, so on this RPT setup, on the shoulder press specifically, which I'm trying to improve, my first work set is 5 reps, my second work set is 6 reps, my third work set is 8 reps. Here I drop it down to 70 pounds. I'd just taken about a 4-minute rest, and as you're going to see here, I don't even get close to 6 reps. End up with 4.5 again. It actually did feel good, and my shoulders were insanely sore the day after this workout because I hadn't pressed overhead intensely in quite a bit of time, right? Like when you get really bad DOMS, delayed onset muscle soreness, it's generally because you're doing a new program, or you've taken some time off lifting and got back into it, or you worked a new movement into your program. If you had been, I don't know, doing a ton of lunges and then you did barbell back squat, like your glutes and your quads are going to have really bad DOMs. So that's part of why I was sore. Here on my 3rd set, my last work set, 60 pounds, going for 8 reps. And yeah, I'm just really excited to improve this movement. I've talked about 277 days, and 277 days is the amount of time from whenever it was, early October, until I'm done with Gary, and I wrote down 7 goals that I'm going to accomplish in those 277 days. And I hate telling people goals just because I believe you derive a little bit of satisfaction from telling others your goals, and it makes me less likely to want to do it because I feel good being like, hey, YouTube, what's up? Here's the goal I'm going to accomplish. But I want to tell you one of them, and one of them is to get 5 reps with 100-pound dumbbells on the high incline press. I don't have any interest in moving to like a strict overhead press or a standing overhead press just because I don't want to fuck up my upper back, my traps, my shoulder. Like, I had to get MRIs frequently on my head in college. Doctors thought that I was going to have an aneurysm, told me I had to stop lifting. And a lot of that is coming from just overhead pressing with such poor posture and bad shoulder positioning that I don't have any interest in that. The high incline press does hit my shoulders very effectively. I miss a little bit of the lateral delt work, right? You have 3 parts of your shoulder. We're going to run out of time here, but we'll talk, like there'll be much more time to talk about shoulder pressing, my goals here, but I'm going for the hundreds by 5 reps by July 7th, 2016. So mark that on your calendar. Post-workout, having 40 grams of protein here. I'm going to have 5 packets of oatmeal and some applesauce for like 50, 60 and 200 protein and carbs. What's up, you guys? I'm about to take a shower. I just want you to know I'm super pumped with this vlog like format, and I have some awesome ideas for stuff coming up. So thank you for watching. Check out the shirt. OTR Athletics. Let's see what we can... I have no idea if you can see this. I'll get it for you one way or another though. Chris basically wanted a shirt. He was like, we need OTR shirts because I want to wear one. I was like, all right, you can design it. It actually, this fits amazing. Like arm is pretty tight, loose around here. Chest is like good. We have a gray one too. They're not for sale. Like, I don't know anything about clothes. I don't think we're gonna be a clothing company, but maybe like if people want the shirts, if we can get cool shirts that people like, we can sell them at cost or something. I don't know. Let me know if you want a shirt. All right, off to Vayner. Can't forget this. Before I leave, cumin, vitamin D, fish oil. What's up, you guys? I'm in Atlantic City. I'm pretty pissed right now. It's my buddy Dean's birthday. I took a bus down earlier today. It's like 8 p.m. right now, and we gambled during the day and just got an awesome buffet where I ate as much protein as possible. and then had like 3 desserts and didn't really track. Like I probably got 170 grams of protein in that meal, which is I just had a shake earlier today. So kind of estimated macros today. But I want to go out so bad. Like, it's not even the not drinking thing, because I would gladly have not drank. I didn't drink at all day, obviously, and I would have loved to go out, but there's like a pool party going on, and one of our buddies here is a bartender at one of these spots, and like, it just would have been a really good night. Really, really fun group of dudes, that a lot of whom I haven't seen in a while, and so I'm just kind of bummed. But like, 6 a.m. session with Gary tomorrow, taking this 3-hour, 2.5-hour bus back, gonna pound a couple new program design on the bus ride, read a little bit, maybe sleep, get a solid 6.5 hours of sleep, maybe 7 tonight, wake up, train Gary at 6, train myself, pull day at 7:30, like crush work Sunday morning. This 277 days is no joke. I want to see if I'm any good. Like, I want to see if I work my face off for 9.5 months, what happens. And so missing like Hera's pool party night in Atlantic City, which would be awesome, like, it's just a sacrifice that for this block of time I'm going to be making. Even though it kind of sucks, I'm kind of bummed about it. So take this ride, crush it, and check in with you soon. Pre-workout meal: pumpkin spice latte, skim milk, turkey bacon, egg white sandwich with no cheese. Keeping the carbs and proteins up, fat down. Let's go. It's a dreary, dreary morning. About to hit that pole.
Step that I take is another mistake to you. Caught in the undertow, just caught in the undertow. I've become so numb, I can't feel you there. Become so tired, so much more of where I'm becoming. This is all I want to do, is be more like me and be less like you. Can you see that you're smothering me, holding too tightly, afraid to lose control? Everything that you thought I would be is falling apart right in front of you. Caught in the undertow, just caught in the undertow. And every step that I take is another mistake to you. Caught in the undertow, just caught in the undertow. And every second I waste is more than I can take. I've become so numb, I can't feel you there. Become so tired, so much more where I'm becoming. This and all I want to do is be more like me and be less like you. And I know I may end up failing too. And I know you were just like me, with someone disappointed in you. I've become so numb, I can't feel you there. Become so tired, so much more where I'm becoming. This and all I want to do is be more like me and be less like I've become so numb. I've become so numb.
Hey guys, I am emailing with a few clients, but I just got a message from a dude who is starting tomorrow that made me think, and I just want to talk about this. So he just said, "Awesome, thank you so much for doing this. Thank you for making it so personal. I can see you really read my assessment. That's a big deal to me that you made it this personal," which I think is just bizarre, because why would I have someone fill out a 60 question assessment if I wasn't going to read it and create a program based on it? Which really just, I asked him this and we'll see what he says, but it makes me wonder how bad a lot of coaches are that he doesn't expect me to read an assessment and like literally just expects a cookie cutter program. As you know, there are a lot of people who do cookie cutter shit, copy paste, etc. So that's one thing. The other thing I want to talk about here, he goes on to say, your style is different than others. No BS. I like your stories. You say it with passion. I like the cursing. Your approach to fitness, how you incorporate it into sustainable lifestyle, and the motivational videos. And motivational videos are something that a lot of people associate with huckster. They associate it with spam. They associate it with trying to push a $200 ebook at someone and using the motivational video as content to like bring people into a funnel and then like sell them shit to get rich quick stuff. That's how people think, like a dude on a surfboard like vlogging, be like, you want to live like me, like, and then like making it super motivational, and then at the end of it trying to sell them something. I don't make motivational videos for, like, I don't sell any of that shit, right? The only revenue source is coaching. I don't make motivational videos to attract new audience. If I wanted to do that, the best way for me to do that would be to write every single day. That's how you build a real following. I make motivational videos because they have helped me. Other people's motivational videos have helped me so much in my life. Like when I lift, I oftentimes just listen to, like I'll just type in motivation Kobe Bryant or like motivation Michael Jordan, and you'll get these YouTube videos that people on the internet put together for free that are 8 to 15 minutes long and incorporate like speeches from people like Arnold or Steve Jobs or like Jordan and Kobe or whatever, like stuff people say with sweet music over it. And I'll just listen to those on repeat when I lift because I often enjoy it more than music. Like it really, it's cliche, but it really inspires me. It really like allows me to go to another place, and I have fun making those. I've only really made like one or two, but it's something I'll probably do more of in the future because I enjoy it. It doesn't necessarily help with reach or building a brand or any of like the business stuff, but it helps me express things that I'm feeling. And when I get feedback like this from people who say, I enjoy that content as well, I don't know, it makes me feel good. Vikes play in 24 minutes. I'm going to finish emailing later. To the 4-2 Minnesota Vikings, bro. Juicy. God, you're so good at that. I am the worst. I tried juicing myself when Chris wasn't here one day. It was literally awful. It actually tasted like straight horse shit. But this is delicious. Good work. 4-2 Vikes. OTR. We're coming. You guys' new macros app is out. I'm so fucking pumped. I felt like such a piece of shit for the last 3 weeks because I promised early October. And it just wasn't out. It was dragging on, and I felt like I was letting you guys down. But it's released. It's like 3 o'clock right now. By 4 or 5, it should be in the App Store for free on the regimen. Check it out. I'm gonna post this video tonight, so it should be in there. Go download it. Tell me what you think. Leave a review.